Namaste. Our next online class coming up is Psychic Energy, and this class is all about negative energies. Why should we learn about negative energies? That is a question many people ask me. It is very important that we know about something which keeps affecting us every moment, every day in our life. If you think about it, everything is only energy. And the energy in which we live, the energy which is there in our house, all this matters a lot. If the energy is highly positive, you will find that you feel so good for no reason at all. Now when you go to a temple, what happens? Even though you may be very angry with somebody, you might have just had an argument, you might have faced some kind of difficulty, some kind of a situation, but still, if you go to a temple, sit there and close your eyes, you definitely feel some kind of peace, and the anger comes down. Whatever is going on in the mind, the restlessness comes down. You're able to think more clearly. So many people keep going to a temple again and again because they feel good. They may not understand or explain it this way, but they feel good. And that feel good factor comes because the energy in a temple is highly positive. The vibration is very, very high. That is why we feel so good when we go into a temple and sit there, or even just go there and have a darshan. When you come out, you feel so satisfied. Now that's because of the energy. But again, once you come back home, the same anger, the same argument, the same kind of restlessness, everything can come back into the mind if the energy of the house is negative or less. Even if the energy is diminished, depleted, then also a person's mind becomes very agitated. So what happens is, all the time if you see, supposing there are 4 or 5 people in the family, if the energy is highly positive, then each one behaves very well. Each one speaks well, treats the other person very well. So even if there is an issue, there is no big quarrel. Instead, there is a discussion. Things become very calm and smooth. But when the energy is very bad in the house, or when the energy is very low, very depleted, then what happens is every mind is restless, every mind is agitated. So even small things can flare up and create big problems in the house. That's how it is. Because many times I've seen when people come for counseling and I talk to them about their issues, whatever they discuss. And at the end of it, I will always ask them, are you able to do puja? How do you feel in the house? What's happening in the house? And from everything that they tell me, it's very easy to understand that the energy of the house is not so good. Then I tell them, okay, keep your issues aside. Yes, you have problems, keep them aside. But first focus on the energy of the house. Start making that energy better. Start doing something. I give them a lot of things they can do, which will make the vibrations higher and higher. And then within a week or so, within 3-4 days sometimes, I get a message from them saying, I can't believe this, I'm doing all these simple things which you told me. Now the energy of the house is very good, I can feel it, they say. And the people in the house, they are all behaving in a much better way. So when you say a child is not studying at all, the child is not behaving properly, then we keep on trying to change the child. But instead, if you focus on the energy of the house and make the energy very positive, that will have a very calming effect on the child. Similarly, any other issue, husband is very angry or wife is very angry or some other kind of issues are there, whatever it may be, first focus on the energy, then you address the issue. This is what I always say. So in this class, the whole class is only about negative energies, because I think today every human being is suffering from some kind of negative energies. Maybe small bit of negative energies, or it could be very high. That can differ from person to person. And how do these negative energies come? They can come from the thought forms of other people. Somebody is angry with you, they keep generating a lot of negative energy. Somebody is jealous of you, they keep generating a lot of negative energy. So negative energy can keep on coming to you in various ways. All this we discuss in the class. I will explain to you how negative energy comes, and then also how do you understand that you are affected by negative energies. What are the symptoms? That also I will explain in the class. What all symptoms are there. And you will find that so many times you have undergone all these, but you may not have realized that it is the energy which is bad. You say, sometimes I feel so lethargic, I just can't get out of the bed. I can't do any work, I don't feel like doing anything. If it is tiredness due to some reason, maybe you traveled a lot the previous day, or you had a lot of work the previous day, or maybe some illness or something, then it is justified. But if there is no proper reason and you feel very lethargic, one day it is okay, 2 days it's okay. But if it continues for a week or 10 days, you have to become aware that something is not all right. So that kind of awareness becomes very high when you attend this class, because you will understand what are the symptoms, and the moment those symptoms are there, you will become more aware and more, forewarned. Some kind of negativity is there. My energy is getting depleted. Let me do this, 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. Let me take to replenish my energy and make myself better. So we have all these different small techniques which I will be teaching in the class. First of all, to remove negative energies, and then to increase the positive energy. So those techniques can be used. And then we have the meditation. The meditation is a wonderful meditation. As you listen to that meditation, so much negative energy leaves you. It just gets released and you feel a lot of positive energy. And I think that is what every human being needs today, because the base is energy for everything. Our thought forms produce energy. So from there it starts. We are living only in energy. All around us there's a lot of energy. And if that energy is good, then we feel very good. If you feel very good, then you speak well, you behave well, everything you do properly. But if the energy around you is not good, then you don't feel good. Then you don't speak properly. You use harsh words, and then maybe you regret. Your actions are not good, and everything becomes difficult. So if you understand that, then this is the class for you, because everyone wants to know how to understand negative. I wouldn't say everyone wants to know, but everyone needs to know. Needs to know how to understand negative energy when it affects you. Because without understanding negative energy, we keep trying to solve so many problems, so many issues, but it doesn't work. But if you can make the energy positive for yourself, within you, around you, in the house, then you will find that the issues that you had, whatever problems you are facing, also will disappear. Many of our Alpha Siddhas have experienced this again and again and again. They will come and tell me some problems about their children, some problems with their in-laws, all about human beings. See, all the time if you see, our problems are only with human beings. It's not with any other thing. Situations are also created by human beings. So if you change the energy of a place and make it very positive, then even a very negative person will slowly start feeling better. So that is the main theme of this class, to understand negative energies, to identify negative energies, to understand the symptoms, become more aware, and then practice the meditation to first of all cleanse yourself and to fill yourself with positive energy, and then to also practice all the small techniques which I will be teaching there, which will again do the same thing for yourself and for your family members. So in this meditation also, it's not only for yourself. Towards the end of it, we also create a protection for yourself and your family members. So it's a very satisfying meditation, I would say, because once you know that you are protected from negative energies, your family is protected, what more do we need? So that way this class has proven to be very, very powerful because of the meditation and because of whatever we speak there. It has really helped many people to come out of their problems. So I invite all of you for this online class, Psychic Energy, which is coming up shortly. It's going to be in English. So please do attend and make your life better. Okay, see you there.